not an accident that women do not feel comfortable managing their wealth. Hello, Jackie Edwards here. I am super passionate about the topic of women and wealth. And I want to make sure we're all on the same understanding and that we all have the same basic information, because we are not taught what we need to know about managing our wealth, about managing our finances, about managing our money. And it isn't our fault that we don't feel as comfortable or as confident as we could. And I'm not here to rail against the system or the patriarchy or, all the generations and centuries behind us where, we have been taught that we're not enough, we're not smart enough, we're not capable enough to handle our money and our finances. I want to focus on the way forward and what we can do to change that system, to make sure that we have the information we need to be confident and comfortable with our wealth and with our money. And so that we can pass that knowledge down to our daughters and our granddaughters and their granddaughters, so that future generations of women feel more confident, more safe and secure with their finances, their money, and their wealth. So I want to make sure that we understand what we need to do to take control of our wealth. And it all starts with being able to talk about money. We are just trained from a young age, everyone across generations and societies, to say that it's not okay to talk about money, that money is bad or evil. But actually, it's okay to talk about not having money. So we can talk about, I don't have enough money to, buy that new shirt. Or, I wish I could go on that wonderful vacation, but I just don't have enough money. It's okay to talk about those kind of things with our friends, to commiserate, to go back and forth about, how we just don't have enough money. But as soon as we have enough money, or we want to celebrate a business success, or, celebrate the fact that, we are able to travel business class or first class, that we're able to take that amazing vacation that we want to take, that we're able to buy that brand new car, then we start to doubt ourselves. We start to hide that money, that celebration, because we don't want to be seen as greedy or as bragging, because greedy people, rich people, they're bad. It's almost shameful to have money, to have wealth, versus not having it. And I want to change that conversation. I want women to know that it's okay to have money, and it's okay to talk about it. And the more comfortable we are talking about our money and our finances, the more we're going to be able to feel confident and comfortable keeping ourselves safe and secure, and to make sure that we have everything that we need, and to make sure that we can continue to grow and expand in our businesses and in our lives. Because if we feel like we have to hide a piece of ourselves, that financial piece, that wealth piece, if we feel that we have to hide that piece of ourselves, and we can never fully step into who we are. And if you're hiding that piece of you, where else are you hiding yourself? Where else are you not showing up as who you authentically are? So I want to start a movement, a revolution where it's okay to talk about money. We don't have to, talk about it and be greedy, or we don't have to be bragging. It can just become a normal everyday thing. So instead of only being able to talk about it when we can't afford something, we can talk about it when we can. And we can celebrate that abundance that is out there, instead of focusing on the lack of abundance. And the more we talk about it and become comfortable with it, the more that will ripple and spread out to the world. And it'll allow other people to have that confidence and that comfort to talk about it and to grow their wealth and to step into their abundance. And so we really need to focus on what we can do now to share our wealth, because wealth isn't just about the money. Wealth is everything that's around us and that we have, and that abundance is everywhere. And we need to be comfortable with that abundance, because we can't fully utilize that wealth, that abundance. We can't fully utilize who we are until we're comfortable talking about it and sharing it with others. And I don't mean, sharing your money with others and giving it all away, because that's something we're all just too good at. But it's all about, sharing our comfort with talking about money and numbers, and breaking the cycle that it is only rich, greedy, evil people that have money, that, good, kind people don't have any money. Because if, you're a good, kind person, then you give all your money away. You give it all away to charitable causes because, that money is better off with somebody else than with you. It's better off to give that money away because then you're a good person. That is totally not true. You can do so much more when you understand and feel comfortable with your wealth. You can make such a bigger impact because it gives you so much more ability to step into your power when you have wealth. So wealth is really the power to take control of things using finances. And I want to make sure that we have the resources available. So I am speaking with many, many women that are comfortable with their wealth, that have learned over the years how to control that wealth and to be comfortable and confident with it. And I want to make sure that we're sharing how to do that and the resources to do that with all of you, so that we can grow together and we can create this movement. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can be comfortable and confident with your wealth and how you can be part of this movement, then make sure you click the link below to chat with myself or my team. And together, we will bring this movement, and we will create a world where we're not afraid to talk about our money. We're not afraid to talk about our abundance, and we can share that confidence and that abundance with our daughters and our granddaughters and the future generations of women, so that they aren't stuck the way that we've been, that they don't have to fight through this oppression and the teachings that are holding us back right now. Let's break through that. So come and have a chat with me, and I look forward to it.